Have you ever thought how was it like to be born and raised in Russia? Cold, hard, tough, brutal? Let's see how Olga survived all of that and made her dream come true in Dubai. Привет, Olga. Как
Привет,
дела?
Adnan!
What's up?
Oh, what's up?
How's everything?
Everything is fine, thank you.
How's Dubai?
Dubai is
Amazing.
amazing. Yes, I don't know what can I say more
You miss
about
the
Dubai.
ice in
Just
Russia or
amazing.
no?
First
Yeah.
days when I arrived here after my vacation, yes, I missed like couple of days. And then I used to be here again and just I feel again fine.
Like a second home.
Yeah, like a second home, really. It's like honest like this.
People are friendlier.
People are very friendly, like
Kind.
smiling, shining, like always try to
Please you and
please you,
good
yes,
things.
with everything. Yes, it's
Tell our audience a little bit about your story, about how you were born and raised, where you were born and raised, how tough was it? I
Oh.
want to hear all this
Okay.
cold blood Russian story.
maybe cold blood. It's not from me, but okay, I will just tell you something. The first, just I'm very happy to be here. So
You're
it's
welcome,
my
Olga.
pleasure,
Yes.
and so I'm so thankful for your invitation.
You're most welcome, Olga. Welcome to the Voice Podcast.
Well,
Yes.
yeah. So, yes, I was raised in Russia. So my native city is Moscow.
From the capital.
Yes,
You
from
know,
the
I don't know
capital.
that.
Hey. So it was really, really not easy at all because Russia is actually a tough country.
What do you mean by tough?
Tough, like, it's a little bit cold.
Little bit?
Yes, like not from
minus
weather,
20 is a little
yes.
bit?
Yes, minus, like, come on, minus 30 sometimes.
Minus 30 is...
Yes, minus 30. I just remember like sometime when I couldn't go to the school because of this weather. Yes.
Oh my
It's
God.
like imagine. It's like so the toughness is coming maybe from your country because of the maybe people, and we are not smiling too much. We are not sometimes going more closer for.
Do you mean the people are not that friendly?
Yeah, they're friendly, but from the first they will just look very serious without smiling, like
Stiffen or-
stiffness,
yeah.
like serious people. So, but like my person is not like this. So I always felt myself I'm different little bit.
You want to be like more friendlier?
Yeah,
you
I
want to-
always like want to be more friendly, like
Approachable.
shining, approachable. Yes, but Russia really not.
It's a tough place
It's
to
tough
be
place.
living,
Yes.
I want to ask you also, like, what did you study? How was your childhood? Any like interesting stories from your childhood that are really like Russian linked,
Like some Russian
related
related. So
stories from your childhood?
my stories from the childhood was part of this was amazing, and part of this I remember how when I was a kid, the many people in the school was judging me like because I was like a little bit fat for them.
Overweight?
Yeah, like, and for me it was so like not easy, and I felt a little bit sad.
Okay. But why? Is it like in Russia, like all the kids do a lot of sports, everybody's athletic?
No.
Is it like a common thing? Because I've heard that a lot, that in Russia, like doing physical exercise is very mandatory. It's in the schools. And
Yes,
everything.
we're doing really cool exercises in the school. We have a special class for it. Just like when in the children garden, I was really little bit fat, so that's why I didn't realize that. But anyway, I just remember this, like some people judging me every time with
You're
that,
crying
and I
in-
was fighting
You're
with them.
crying in the
I was
recess.
really fighting with them. I'm not crying. I just was fighting with them immediately. So and also I had problems in the school, and
You just punch them out. You
punched them. And I
you
saw
pull the
this
girls
blood.
from their hair and
It's not girls, man. It's like boys.
the boys?
It's the boys.
You're
yes.
punching them in the face?
Yes. It's the boys, man.
So, you guys, That's a true Russian girl.
My mom just said like, "Halas, we just need to change the school, like like stop it, like
Enough
let's go to
violence.
another school." I said like, "Okay, yes, like I'm ready to go
So
to another
you used
school."
to get bullied, then you're bullying the bullies.
Yeah, yeah. So my conversation was very short.
Okay. Like khalas, immediately punch to the face.
Yeah.
Would you say that your childhood and living in Russia like gives you an advantage about the people that are maybe born in the more fortunate countries like in Europe or in places that is like where there's more opportunities, better weather, more let's say resources? Do you feel that that was a blessed to be born in a tough place, in a cold place?
It's very good question. Yeah,
Mhm.
this country and this city, because Moscow it's a difficult city, uh, give you advance how to grow. You have option to grow or to give up. But for me, I always try to push my limits as much I can.
What do you mean by grow and give up?
Like because
Give up like
like yeah,
stopping
like
education and
yeah,
going
because
to
some
wrong places?
problems, because and for me maybe it's maybe from my story in my life, so but because my story from my let's say more teenagers age was not very easy. So but I just remember that sometimes I was very very like upset, um, and I didn't understand like why I would like to really be always friendly to every time to have some like friends around, so very pleasant, and people sometimes was like most of them was very different, more cold. I'm not speaking about my friends. Like my friends always was okay, my
They were
close
supportive
friends.
and good.
Yes, yes. But I said just people around, like So for me, I was always feeling like lonely. Like no, why it's like this? Why they acting with this and like with this angriness? I was thinking too much, and sometimes I
So,
be
so this thinking too much and this feelings like you feel that give you the strength to
yeah,
go
it's
more
give me
like
really to strength to just do more things, to grow with my mindset.
was your beginning in Russia unfortunate and hard and did you have to hustle a lot earlier in your life? Was your childhood so hard? I really want to hear like some stories of your childhood and how tough was the place, how you were born, how you were raised. I really want to know. How was it?
It was tough, by
Tough
the way.
question.
Tough, by the way, as I said before. No, it's not quite a tough question.
Okay.
So just
Yes.
of course, I'm lucky I born in Russia, because Russia really give you power to be strong. Because
From
if
childhood.
yeah, from childhood already, because you learn how to work, you learn how to like save money.
Uh-huh.
Because we
You're not
all
spoiled.
yeah, like I'm like not spoiled too much,
Uh-huh.
and yes, so I'm thankful because of Russia, because of this country I really started to be more stronger and
Independent, I mean.
independent.
Yeah.
Yes, and independent.
So you're grateful for all the hardships that was earlier in your life because it made you the strong Olga, the independent Olga, the
Yes, of course,
the
because
success oriented Olga, let's say.
yes,
Amazing.
yes, yes. It's like this because anyway, this place teach you how to be strong. Because if you will go out and you need to do something, ask someone, always you will feel yourself in a rush, because not everyone will help you. Like, hello, ma'am, please sit. I will help you,
You're on your own.
to, yes,
No peppering.
yes, I just, always
Okay,
like,
okay.
what do you want? Yes, tell me why you came here, just always
Rough talk.
rough talk. And you need to learn how to just acting when someone acting with you with this way. You need to just understand how you can speak with them good, with the kind way, with the compassion maybe. I was always thinking about this. Why it's like this?
Why
Why
everybody is rude?
Why everybody is rude? Come on, life is not easy at all. But you just immediately make it more harder.
More harder by this attitude.
Yes.
I want to know, how you started your career and how you pursued your dream. I know that now you're living your dream and being a fitness coach, reputable fitness coach. How was it? How was the journey? How did it start?
Oh, it's actually
Yeah.
a very long story.
Like you started immediately in fitness from Russia. You studied fitness, then you came here.
Yeah. First, I was going to actor university, so because I want to become actress.
Okay.
Yes, and after that, I started to understand like it's not my way. It's not really, I think, what I want. I want something
not
different.
fulfilling your
I
purpose in
didn't.
life.
Yes, like I didn't feel it at all for 100%, because I start from before. When I was teenager, I was going for a famous dancing team, and I was like professional dancer. So and when I finished this team, I started to feel lonely. I was thinking when I will go to actor university, I will like complete myself. Everything will be fine. So and after a while, when I understood all of these things, I just was going to, and study fitness coaching, physical
And
things,
did your studies
anatomy.
in Russia in a
Yeah,
university?
yes. And then I started to I started to work in fitness. Of course, my first experience was not easy. I was working very far from home, and I didn't understand a lot of things because from first education about fitness and how to teach people, it's very like complicated. You need to practice first.
Yes.
You need to practice.
And Olga, what is really these PTs and all the private coaches and all the fitness coaches? What do they study? Myself, as you know, I studied nursing, so I know they teach us about the anatomy of the body, how the body function, the nervous system, musculoskeletal system, the tendons, the ligaments, the range of motions, how the joints work. But what does the fitness coaches study? Like, what are the materials that they teach you in the university of, let's say, physical education and all? I was always curious about this. I really want to know from you.
Actually, it's maybe like small part of the medical university about anatomy, about joints, about muscles, about tissues, about nervous system. So we're studying about like all of the body, But when you need to start your work, you need to understand how all of these things working with the human because
All
it's
together.
yes
Yeah.
all together because first you're just learning all of these things, anatomy, muscles, like special right technique, and then when you see the person, and each person is very different, so and everyone have his
Different
issues.
body, yeah.
Yes, and you need to understand, okay, how to help him, to lose his weight or like gain muscles, or maybe just give them options, never don't have this pain again, you
Okay.
know.
Can you help me
Yeah,
reduce this belly?
yeah, it's okay. Just like I said, like few months, like normal
I can have a
food,
6 pack, you think?
no junking food.
No junk food?
Yeah, no junk food, no shawarma, burgers, kebab,
Kebab?
yeah, no.
No biryanis?
No.
I want to ask you this question. Like, let's say if, let's say, I was locked up in a cell in a prison. In a prison. Let's say I'm locked up in a prison, and or like it's a quarantine time. Hopefully, it will never happen again. If I want to do like body weight workout, so what is the body weight routine that you advise with? If a person doesn't have equipment, he's like in a prison. He wants to
Wow.
like I'm giving you an extreme condition.
Okay.
Give me, let's say,
very
a workout
extreme.
routine, 5 to 7 exercises that a person can do. Give me the sets and give me the reps.
Okay, let's say I love
Okay.
to do plyometrics trainings, workouts.
Okay.
So we can start from squat, of course, squat. First.
How many sets? How many reps?
25 repetitions and 4 rounds.
4 rounds.
4 rounds,
Oh my
25
God. Okay.
repetitions. You already
The
will
normal squat.
Well, you already will shocked. Yes, normal squat.
Okay.
So like second one,
Okay.
it will burpee. Okay,
Burpees.
so yes,
Okay.
and
Burpees
another
with push-up or without push-up?
with push-ups, like basic one, like basic one.
With the jump after?
Yeah. With the
Okay.
jump. So another one, it can be jumping jacks. So
No,
like
no, wait.
lounges.
How many sets and how many reps?
Okay. So burpee, because it's like very
Intense.
intense. So 15 and same 4 rounds. 15 reps and
15
four
reps,
rounds.
4
Yes,
rounds.
yes.
Okay.
So lounges.
Third workout.
Lounges back, like jumping jacks, lounges with the jump, small jump.
Lounges with jumps.
Yes, with jumps.
Okay.
So it will like 20. So it's mean for each leg, it's like 10 reps for each leg. So
Okay.
20 repetitions, again, 4 rounds. So another one, you can do push-ups, okay? And for example, you can make push-ups for your shoulders because already you did burpee, so you did for your back already and for your chest.
So we do it like the pike. I don't know. It's called pike push-up or dive push-up. Like you make your back like this and you push with your hands.
Yes, you push with your hands and you feel how your shoulders is burning.
Okay. So Olga, the 5 movements are squats.
Squats, burpees, and then jumping jacks and push-ups for your shoulders, from your shoulders.
Okay. Any last move?
Russian twist.
Is Russian twist
Russian
good for
twist.
the back or hurts
Yeah,
the back?
yes, like
No
twist
injury
back,
from Russian twist?
obliques. No, if you will do it like with the big equipment, of course something can happen. Like if your back not prepared for it. So, but if you will work without,
If I'm doing it without weight.
of course, because you're doing this on the floor. So next, you can another exercise. You can make shoulder plank,
Okay.
and then
This is for the abs to
yes,
shred the
deep
abs.
muscles, and then it can be side plank. So one side, you can stand,
1
for
minute.
example, 30 seconds. Another side, 30 seconds, and all of these things you're supposed to repeat around 4 rounds.
Understood.
So
Understood.
4 rounds, yes.
So Olga, you told me that there's one program changed your whole life and opened the door for you to make this big shift in your life and changed your life tremendously, head to toe. I really want to know, what is this program? Tell me about it. Inspire the people. What's this?
This program
What sort of program can
the
change
name
your
of this
life?
program is Strong Nation.
Okay, what does this program do?
Oh, this program doing a lot of things with your body, because this is the functional program, and it's like high intensity class, and all movements in this program you can make like squats, planks, lunges, burpees, animal flow
what did it
workout,
teach you?
martial arts.
All of them in the Strong Nation
Yes,
program.
all of them. Like you can work without any equipment, okay, and you can feel all of your body muscles. So because in this program, as I said, you can make some exercise from martial arts, boxing, planks, burpees, squats, lunges, animal flow.
Okay. Like the alligator walk on the floor?
Yes, a lot of workout like you can see on the floor, and it's amazing.
But is it like in an institute or is it like online training? What is it? How? Where did you have the access to this program?
Okay, quickly story for everyone, guys.
Okay.
I was working in the company, in the fitness company
In Russia.
in Russia.
Okay.
Yes,
In Russia.
Moscow.
Okay. Moscow.
So I was always feel like something missed inside of me. I missed this moment when I was professional dancer.
Okay.
And I always try to put some nice music in my group classes, like some trap music, dubstep, and I'm always creating some exercise, like lunges, burpees, like functional exercise for the class. And then one time I was going with my colleagues to Italy because there was the big convention for everyone who working in the fitness industry. And then already when I was there, I saw a lot of programs. And then I heard like so nice music. And then I was just running. And then I see, whoa, wow, it's so cool. I want to repeat this really, like right now. Oh my God. And I was I was going for this program like every
There in
day,
Italy.
and yes, in
Yeah.
Italy, because actually this convention was like couple of days, but every day when I find out this program, every day after this I just was going to this program, and
And
I
visiting that
repeat
place.
3 or 4 times in the day. Like I just remember there was like presentation 2 or 3 times, and all of these times I was there. If I see, after like 1 hour strong nation engage, okay, I will wait and I will.
My God, that
Yeah, I
much
was
you
like,
loved it.
yes, from the beginning. It's
This
like
is what I want to do. خلص.
yeah,
Okay.
yes. And then when I came back in Russia, and I said to everyone, I want to teach this program. It's coming to my soul, my heart. And everyone started to say, come on, this program is very new. Are you sure? It will be not easy to start this program. Even like my family said to me, are you sure? Because it's not easy to be active like this, like for 1 hour. Like, are you sure you want to learn this program? What I was doing, I just was going to YouTube. I was listening this music from this program, and I took my dog, and I was walking with my dog, and running, and just listening this music, and I was dreaming how I will become instructor.
So the I want to ask you about two things. The first one, that the program or this thing, it's about music and doing sports and exercises and movements on the beat, on the music.
Yes.
Okay.
So and this program very unique. Why? Because
Right.
you need to just forget about all of the repetitions. You just need to hear the beat.
If you hear something, then you have to do a movement.
Yes,
It's
yes,
like that.
exactly. Because
Okay.
all movements is very official. The name of the creator of this program is Aili Sharif,
Okay.
and she's very powerful woman.
Okay.
Um,
She changed your life
she
after all.
changed my life, yes,
Yeah.
because when already I
Yes.
become instructor, I was learning this program in Russia.
Okay.
So I actually was not, how can I say, I was still complicated maybe or confused.
Stiff.
It's
Not.
like I'm maybe, yes, I was sure like I love it so much, but I didn't know what exactly how I want to grow with this program, what I want to do. And one time I remember this moment in my life when I was going to live in the village
In Russia.
in Russia. Yes, it was house of my grandmother, and yeah, because I had some some personal things, and I just wanted to go there. And I remember how I didn't have a lot of money. I was a little bit confused about my life. I had some pressure from people outside, and I felt lonely because I didn't feel support, like any support. I didn't feel any support, like, and I knows she was coming to Moscow, and I was in this village, and I was like, oh wow, why I didn't go for this moment? Why I didn't go for this event? She was coming to Moscow to teach all of instructors. Like why
How you can go there?
Yes, and
Yes.
I can't remember, I was so confused, and I remember like I didn't have money or something like this.
Transportation, maybe because it's far.
It's far, yeah, it was far. Anyway, I regret so much. I asking myself so much, Olga, why didn't go, why? And then after that, I started to action more. I started to be more in this program. I started to practice like 3 hours sometimes in the day, no matter where. Like I'm walking, I am going to walk with my dog, or just I'm staying at home, or I am just in my gym. I was practice this program everywhere. And it was not easy because I was fighting for this program in Russia too much, because when you have something new,
And
and
people are not
people
familiar
not,
with it.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, but I never didn't give up, because it made myself feel more stronger
Confident.
because of this program. I was
Mostly it's you felt happy.
Ah,
You felt happy.
yes,
You
I
felt
felt
that you
happy.
found the thing that makes
Yes,
you
because
happy.
many pain in my life I
Yeah.
had, and when sometimes uh, when you even had some problems in the family, and you didn't know how you can make out your all of your emotions and feelings, when you want to cry, when you want to scream, when it's so painful inside for you, everything, you just I just was going and just practice and just
Doing,
practice. Yes.
working hard,
Yes,
hustling.
and after that, I started to practice kung fu. Because
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I wanted
Like the real kung fu.
yeah, real kung fu with the Chinese.
It's not only the movements or
No, 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 real kung fu
the fitness out of it.
technique. Yeah, like technical exercise about kung fu. To just I wanted to understand like how can I
You're a
uh,
dangerous woman, Olga.
be very dangerous. Ah, yeah, 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 yeah. So when if I
You're
will,
scaring me,
yeah, yeah,
sister.
don't joking around, please.
No, but I am the little Breton, so
So you
I am
can little
safe.
bit like
I am
that.
safe. Sister
Okay,
will
okay.
take
I
care of
will
me.
give you immunity, yeah, like this one. So okay, I just started to work with myself.
Okay.
And I started to go very early for my kung fu classes. It was not easy because my house was very far from this place. But I didn't give up. I was working. And I was working maybe in the fourth place in
Oh
Moscow.
my God.
I was before preparing for fitness competition. I was training strong nation, even if it was hard, and even I was super tired, but I never didn't give up, really, just because I felt so much passion in it. And when, um, when this place, when I was always going in the new gyms, for example, I will go to work in the new place or another place. I always attract people for this program, for this class. And
You advise them
I
to
advised
try
them, yeah, I was present
with a
this
strong
class,
nation.
and yes, and then they started to love it, and after some time, I started to have my small team, and
Amazing.
I started to prepare like my small business, my studio, in the Moscow city. It was so beautiful. My the studio was on the 68th floor or something like that. It was so like high floor.
Eye building, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But
Skyscraper.
high building, like here in Dubai. So I was so much passionate in it every time. And when we started to have problem in Russia because of the war situation, because of the political
What are
things,
things going on?
our program started to be illegal. So, halas, we couldn't pay for new material, like
Renew and
we
all.
renew our like yes, it started. So, halas, I was like, I felt myself, wow, I was fighting for this program. I I love all of my team from all of this world, because imagine how many people from the full the world we have instructors everywhere, from Africa, India, Europe, America, and they knows me. And then I supposed to finished. Why? Because of these political things. I started to just feel so sad inside, and like, and I started to feel again like someone just took something from me,
You want it back.
and I started missed it.
Yeah.
And then I remember how I was going to Dubai just to see
You
my,
always wanted to go there.
okay, the first moment, I just wanted to see this master trainer, Alia Sharif, because she she gave me a lot of motivation. Sometimes I was thinking she was like part of my family. I mean, because she was like
Guiding everybody.
guiding. Yes, even I didn't speak with her. I just was watching her, how she doing, how she working, and then one moment I said, okay, now I have money, I will go to Dubai, because she had master class here in Dubai. And first time I was going there, I was super excited. And when I saw her, how she working, I was like, wow, she's really, really warrior. Wow, she's working so cool. And I was so happy, and for me it was like, like dream, because all of these few years I was dreaming about, like, I want to just see this creator, because she's my teacher, she's my master, because this program,
My God, it's so emotional.
because
I
this
didn't
program,
expect that
yes,
a
this
person can really get attached to a
because
fitness
this
program.
program distract me from the many things in my life.
The depression, the
Depression,
bad
like
things.
yes, because of I felt lonely because of my first father. I was thinking too much about my stepfather because of all of these things.
Whom also passed away as well.
Yeah, second one, he also passed away, and thanks God, the sport was coming to my life, and I distract myself, and all of this pain. I always had all of this pain in my soul,
So this program was the
Yes,
relief.
and relief, and show me the way. What can I do? Just
Like,
how can I just forget about something, to be thankful for everything, and just do something?
this lady is surely proud of you. Of course.
Yes, I hope. Aili Sharif, you're proud of me.
Of course she will be proud of you. She changed
Yes.
your life.
I'm proud of her. She is amazing. Imagine how many people she lead around the world. She moved the world.
Amazing.
Anyway, and then I was going back in Moscow, and already I started to think about Dubai. It was my first visit. And I started to feel like, oh, I like Dubai. Okay, maybe I will try to go there again. And when already we started to have more bad situation in Russia about this program, I said to myself, okay, brilliant. So I don't know how to act, how to work. I want to continue. I was going to Strong Nation again, to event to Dubai. It was like Dubai Active Show. I was going there, and again I saw this master. Like I saw some team, some people from this team from Middle East. I was walking after Dubai Active Show. I was looking around. I was thinking, dreaming. I said to myself,
Will I live here one day?
yeah, well, like one day maybe and work here.
Okay.
And then
Yeah. You took the
voila.
decision?
Yes, UFC gym invite me for work, because I met some people. I met one person here in Dubai, and we got some small interview, and then I was continue my interview
Then you found a job here.
in Moscow. I'm so thankful for her too. Yes, and then I got job here, and the creator of this program, she moved here also
To Dubai.
because she was living in another country.
And you met her here again.
Yes, and we started to work together.
Oh my God.
She was inviting me. One time, I just opening my message, and I was, it was my dream to create class with her. Like, yeah, it was really, it was my big
Amazing.
dream to create class with her. From many years ago.
Oh.
And then I just opening my Instagram, and I saw the message. Oh, Olga.
Yalla, come.
Yes, let's go. We have an event, so
Let's do
let's
it.
go on the stage,
Yeah.
and we do nice
Amazing.
work. And I was so
Happy.
happy.
You lived the dream.
I lived the dream. Like I was happy. In this moment, I was still in. I was in Moscow because I was in vacation after UFC gym, because I was in vacation. And when I saw this message, I started to have again this passion and motivation to go back, because it's very hard when you come back to your native country and when you're going back again because you are alone there. So I started to feel big motivation for myself, and for me it was wow.
The
I feel
dream coming true.
Yes, I felt myself so happy, and I felt like this is really what my soul was guiding me from the beginning. From the beginning, when I saw her in Italy.
Your destiny is linked to her.
Yes.
Okay. Olga, the wise signature question. In brief words, how can a person become wiser in life?
With the love, with the love. When
With
when
love.
this person have love
Whoa.
inside of them,
Yeah.
inside of this himself,
Yeah.
he can be more wiser, because when he love, when he have this feeling, he can be very powerful, because he will never be angry, like upset. He will be always believe in
He will be all
himself.
in.
Yes, he always will manage himself. When he love himself from here inside, you always need to be very close to your soul, to yourself. Always believe.
In yourself.
Yes, my story showed me like how I need to believe in myself, even if from the beginning my life was not easy from my
It was very
childhood.
hard.
Very hard. Nobody didn't believe me, because sometimes my family said, find another job, like maybe go work like in the office or something, like come on, like
Secretary or
yeah,
something.
yeah, yeah. So because the fitness industry is not stable sometimes,
Yes, yes, yes. I agree.
especially right now in our country. So, and I was, no, I have my dream. I have my goal. No,
You
it's
don't want to let it go.
mine. It's mine. I don't want to I don't want to give it and leave it just like that, because I was fighting for it from the beginning, you know? So
agree.
this why I am just was continue, and this why I didn't have this fearness to go in Dubai, because it was my passion. Because of this program give me the motivation to come here, because I still in Moscow, when I already had interview, I was still confused. I was still thinking too much about I need to come or I need to stay here, because here in Moscow I have my uh, relationship, my family, my friends, a lot of things what I create for these years.
Okay.
And but I have it, and this is like, it's like my love, it's my passion, it's
The
like
flame,
my
the fire,
house,
the
it's my
fire, the spark.
fire.
Yeah,
Yes.
the spark.
So this why when I
Amazing.
knows about my master, if she will be here, I said I will go, I will
Okay.
go. So I am strong. And then in airport,
Mommy.
how I will leave. How where I will leave. Like, it was so hard. Like, but I just believed myself, because always
Okay.
good people around me. Thanks God. Thanks God. My mom, because she raised me. Okay, my mom and my grandmother, they both raised me. Okay, and she started to proud of me so much. And when she knows about, I was on the stage with the creator of this beautiful program, she was like, as she said, like I almost was cried.
Oh,
I almost was crying, yes, because she knows all of my way. She knows about all of my
the
journey,
hustle.
and yes, how I was sacrificed for it. Yes.
Well said.
So this why it was very important for me, because actually I was waiting for this moment from my mom.
Okay. All this time.
Yes, all this time, because she's very
Rude.
rude. Yes, she
Yes.
never will show her emotion, how
Tough,
she
tough
proud or
mother.
something.
Is,
Yes.
is that the typical Russian moms?
Yeah, no,
Uh,
come on, no. But this is like my mom, because of the
okay.
hard life, and
I understand. Yeah,
so.
the tough life
But
and the
I'm so
situations as well.
thankful for her. I love you, mom, and my nana.
Okay. That was Olga today. Coming from Russia, she hustled hard, didn't give up. She loved what she was doing. When the goal is well defined and the vision is well clear, so I believe that everything is achievable in life as long as you have this fire in you and you are hustling hard, not giving up, and you never know what can happen next, right?
Oh, yes.
You never know what can happen next. Guys, thank you everyone. That was Olga. Wait for us in a new episode. Adnan from The Wise. See you again.